Give me your money or I'll kill you.
Man, don't hurt me. So, I'm gonna go over the technique here. Yes, I was just running to create distance, but there's some details that make this very different. Now, first of all, something you have to understand is that going for the gun from here, I got no chance. I don't care how fast I am, he's gonna go ahead and get me and stab me before I'm able to get to that gun. There's something called the 21-foot rule. You can Google about it, but it says that statistically speaking, if I have my gun holstered in concealment, if he's within 21 feet, he will stab me before I get to that gun. And this is a lot closer than 21 feet. Now going backwards is not an option because if I start running backwards to access my firearm, he's running forwards, he's gonna make the gains, he's gonna get to me. So my only option is to go sideways. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cower like I'm scared of him, but I'm bending my knees to get a little spring in my launch, and my back leg is facing the direction I'm gonna run. So now from here, I start running. Now my action is gonna beat his reaction, so that already gives me a split step advantage. Now for him to chase me, he has to turn his feet, which is another split second advantage I gained by positioning myself before running. Now the next detail, it's very important, is that as I'm running, I don't look over my shoulder. I immediately access my firearm, I keep it tight to retention, and then I turn around because I don't know how close he is. I don't want to be fully extended, maybe him grab my gun if he's that close. Now, common mistake that happens is that as people are running, they're scared of the guy with a knife behind them. So as they're running, they're looking over their shoulder, and he has a much better running posture. He's running in a full sprint posture while I'm contorted trying to access my firearm and run. So don't look over your shoulder, just run like a bull. Now, while I'm doing this, should I run and him freeze, which happens? Maybe he just wanted an easy robbery and now he has to chase me. It's like, screw it. Maybe he just froze. He didn't expect the reaction. If I start running and I get all the way out here and I turn around and he's just staying there, for one, with distance, I'm gonna extend my firearm so I have better aim. But now from here, I'm just gonna retreat. Okay, I'm not going to engage him because one, I don't have to, and two, legally speaking, you have some problems potentially. Because you need three elements in play to use deadly force and legally win. One, he has to have the ability to kill you or seriously injure you, which he's established with that blade. Two, he has to have the opportunity to execute that. And within 21 feet, most people consider that a potential opportunity. But the further away I get and the more I have my gun in presentation, these factors can play. Where they say, hey, you was too far away. He didn't have the opportunity to kill you. You didn't have to shoot him. And the last thing that needs to be in play is that he has to manifest his intent to use deadly force, which he's done by pulling out a knife and threatening to kill me. So keep that in mind. If I get way away from him and he's staying where he's at, I'm just gonna try to retreat, which is always my strategy. I will retreat 100 times of 100 if I can do so safely. The key word is safely. Sometimes I can't retreat safely, so I have to use deadly force.